Hey guys, what is going on? The Electric Explorer here, and today we are back in Scrap Mechanic, where, as you can see, I have this wonderful world with me. I have these amazing cars that I built. Okay, I built one, and then I recolored it, and then that is top secret. That's why it has TS on it, and that's for later in the video. I just built this little tiny this little I don't even know what to call it, but it does wheelies pretty well, and we're just gonna take this ramp onto on a track, and then well, I was kind of hoping this thing would be faster. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, so I think it's a little, yep, it's faster. It's way faster. Go, little creation, go. This thing's actually kind of cool. I like it. It's like a little go-kart or something. But also my character's kind of glitched into the seat a little bit. That's not good. Just slightly. I don't know. But I'm just gonna check it out. Head back, and then I'll show you guys the cars that I built, which are FE cars. Now, I explained this in my last Scrap Mechanic video yesterday, what FE cars are. If you haven't seen that, then please do go check it out, where I built part of this track. In the meantime, I finished it, and it's been 2 days since I recorded that, but I finished that in the track. In the meantime, I think it was that same day, I'm not sure, but now I've been messing around with these cars and the track for like a day or two, and it actually is pretty cool. Oh yeah, also got this little bridge over here. It's kind of cool. You just roll right up here, and then you can go over. You can get the cars over it as well, which is actually really cool. It's just a tacky little thing. It just makes it easier to get on. In and out of the infield of the track. So let me just swing back around to the cars, and I'll show you each one, I guess. Well, actually, they're all the same, but anyway, moving on. Oh, come on, front flip. Oh, you can kind of drive upside down with this thing. That's actually pretty cool. Anyway, before I wreck everything, so I have these 4 different colors. I got yellow, I got red, I got green, I got blue, and then that is my personal colored one because it's in the Electric Explorer colors. So we're gonna take my personal one because it's awesome and nobody can deny that. This is just a little lift I made kind of for aesthetic purposes in the little infield. I should make garages though. I didn't really want to because it's very time consuming, but I really should. But anyway, we're just going to take this thing out for a spin. So it's WASD. The button that you can see down there is the steering wheel, and it's the horn, which I can hear. It's very harmonious. The only thing about having the cars parked where they are is it's hard to access the ramp because the blue one's right in the way. So, as you can see on the back of the cars, though, there are blinking lights, which that's kind of like a braking thing, or like you're not hitting the gas, then it indicates, then those red lights indicate that you're stopping. Also, I have it flashing the color that the car is, so you know which one it is, which I thought would be kind of interesting. So I'm just going to swing around here best I can. You know what? I just thought of something. I'm just going to use a bridge. I'm trying not to go as fast as I can right now because, one, I want to save the speed for the track, and also, if I go fast, I'm never going to be able to control this. But as you can see, the little front wings there, they tilt down when you press W, which is really cool. The back wings are always at a 15-degree angle down, which that's using the wings mod, which gives you downforce. So we're just gonna pull up to here, and then this is like the little starting cue with the little lights here. So if I just do that, just wait for that to go down, and then you can see the lights gradually Yeah, and then alright, so we're just gonna hit go 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 go. 2, 1, go! Go go! There we go. Go go go! Oh yeah. Also, the finish line has to be above the track because I can't put it any lower. It won't let me, which kind of stinks. But this thing is really fast. Like it's super awesome. And really, you don't even have to brake that much on the turn, or at all on the turns, any of them. And you can kind of just, hold the throttle down. So it's a really nice track. So we got this part that you guys saw in the last video. The last video where I was making this. And I'm just trying to do this as fast as possible because this track is kind of long when you're racing on it. If I do a challenge, it'll probably be like 2 laps, something like that. You could also use this for other cars, and not just the FE cars, but I think it's really fun to use the FE cars with it, just because that's what it's made for. And yeah, so it's really cool. So as you can see, as I'm holding the throttle down, these lights are solid, which means it's just the back of the car, and then you can see which color I am by the one on the bottom. Normally on FE cars you got the 2 lights, which I actually didn't know that until after I built them, so I just figured, it's still kind of cool to see the paint. The only one that has those 2 red lights is the red car, because I mean it's got the 2, because yeah, you guys understand, right? I hope you guys understand. But so I did build up terrain here, and I forgot to mention as I was going around that this actually goes around a loop. It goes over this track, and then it goes under, and then it does a jump, which is so cool. This is that sketchy part that I was talking about. So this piece is where I ended yesterday, well, yeah, technically yesterday for you guys. So this piece is where I ended yesterday, and now I added these pieces where it goes down and underneath. Kind of started to glide there a little bit because of the wings, but they apply some pretty good downforce. Oh, come on. And I think I have the electric engine on full. The car is made out of the heavy flat blocks, just to keep it to keep it more pinned than the lighter ones. All right, so I'm gonna hit S here to make those front wings just go flat and then give us some lift a little bit rather than downforce, which is actually really cool. And then this is pretty much the end of the track right here, because, I mean, wow. That is the end of the track, rather, because, I mean, right up here, so we're just gonna go around this corner, hit the finish line. Oh, yeah, we win. Good job. Hooray. I'm just gonna back it up. But I decided to make them FEs rather than F1s because the electric engine, you just adjust the speed, you don't adjust the power, and that makes for some really, and that makes it really good to for cars like this, because you don't want them to be trying to do wheelies all the time. So the electric engines, if you have them if your vehicle's heavy enough, or if you have them at enough of a or have them at a low enough speed, like as fast speed as you can, then it will not do wheelies. My little car there that I just built, that does do wheelies, but we're just going to leave this here for now, and I don't know. I really want to get some other people on to try to race these things, because that would be so fun, because we'd just be going around the track and all that. I have published this track and the red car on the workshop, so you guys can download it and mess around with it, paint it whatever you want. So now, without further ado, let's move on to the top secrets. You guys can't tell anyone about this. Got a little lever, if I can speak. I'm just gonna hit this, and then whoa! It's another one, but it's white and green. Wow! Whoa! This is so cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I opened that. If I can speak, I over-exaggerated, but there's just a few differences with this one. For example, it does have speed gauges, which is actually pretty cool. So if we get in this one, you'll notice it has a few more buttons. So it's got your horn. And also, if you drive out here, and I zoom out, you notice that if I have S pressed, look, only in the front, only the front ones go back and forward. These ones, the ones in the back, as well as the rear wings, they actually are active. So when you turn, it actually steers the wing as well, which I don't know how much that helps with downforce, but it's pretty cool. Another feature that it has is thrusters, just like that. It's only going slow because the engine isn't activated and the back wheels are locked. And then finally, if we hit 3, it tilts the rear wings down. Now that's, I don't even know what that does. I don't even think it helps, but it just looks awesome. I mean, look at that. It's just so epic. But I might add some more features onto this. It's like a prototype. Oh, yeah. As I was going around in that one, it actually didn't do this, but like sometimes it'll do weird smoky things. I think I just figured it out. I think it's the wheel actually hitting the front wing, and then it's just colliding and making all that smoke. I think that's what it is. But either way, even if it does do that, it's kind of cool because it's like a sonic boom or something. But you can really take these anywhere. Keep in mind though that they do not have front suspension. They're completely static in the front. The back does have suspension, but I didn't really add suspension on it because you don't really need it if you're going around a very smooth, solid track very much, because yeah, but I can't. Oh, if I hit the thrusters, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot you can kind of fly with this thing a little bit. You can kind of use W and S to make it kind of fly almost, which is actually really cool. But I don't know. So let me hit 3, and then if I hit 2, it starts flying. Go up, up. Oh yeah, these rocks have no collision for some reason. Which wait, what did I hit? I don't even know. Oh jeez. But anyway, there's one more thing that I want to show you, and that is first person in these cars, which is actually really cool. Look at this! Look at this, and if you have strict follow cam, let me just put on strict follow cam. There we go. You gotta get that strict follow on. And perfect! Look at this! It's so bumpy, but it's really cool. Look at these drifts. Oh man. That's not good. Oh, it turned black. I forget. It turned black. That's strange. Come on. Turn. Go. There we go. Alright, let's hit 3 and see what that does. Huh. I don't know if that does anything, but anyway, that is pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Now, if you guys did enjoy it, please do be sure to leave a like and to subscribe and do everything you can to make this channel the most popular on YouTube, and I will see you all in the next video, which actually might be today. So, bye.